friend, and welcome back. Today let's talk about decluttering kids' clothing. This is a hard one for me. I actually really like kids' clothes. I think they're darling, so this one's tough. The trick for me that I'm going to recommend for you as well is to set up a successful plan before you even start decluttering. In today's video, I'm gonna let you know exactly what that plan is to help you declutter your kids' clothes without having to really give it much thought, to be able to do this quickly and to set yourself up for success and from regret later. So hopefully today's video is helpful. Let's hop right in. So today we're going to be decluttering my daughter's wardrobe. She's 3 and I just have too much stuff in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide how many I'm going to keep first before I even get in there and start wanting to keep everything or not knowing what to keep and what to store or get rid of. So I'm just going to give you kind of a rough idea and write this down, because whatever you decide, don't write down necessarily what I'm going to be keeping, but for yourself, write it down. This really helps you get it out of your brain and helps you keep focused on decluttering without feeling overwhelmed. So for me, we're gonna keep 7 dresses. This is because of our lifestyle. We go to church every single Sunday. What, darling? And then I also really love to put her in dresses throughout the week. I'm gonna go with 5 pants, 5 tops. Now, depending on what season you're in, and I actually recommend doing this twice a year, this declutter, because I'm assuming you're gonna do some kind of clothing rotation. So for now, we're still freezing cold here in Utah and our springs are cold. So I'm gonna do 5 pants and 5 long sleeve shirts. I'm gonna make sure I have 2 sweatshirts or zip up hoodies along with a coat. And then for PJs, I'm actually gonna keep, I think I'm gonna keep 3 up here just because with the toddler, and again, you just have to go off your own lifestyle and your own kids. With the toddler, we have like nighttime accidents and sometimes sickness in the night. So I always like to be prepared with extra jammies. Now you're going to create a backup, a store for yourself in case anything happens to the clothes that you've kept in the main part of your house. Rips, tears, holes, stains, any of that. You don't run out to Target, you go down to your storage and you pull from there. So just again, write this down. It's so nice to keep this out of your brain and to have this as a reference throughout the decluttering process. So for me, I'm gonna store 3 dresses, 3 pants, 3 tops, 1 extra jacket, an extra pair of jammies. I'm also, because we're still cold, I am gonna have a backup sweater, and that is something that I'm definitely going to have in the main part of my house too. I think I forgot to mention, but I'm going to have 2 sweaters. All right, as soon as you've decided what you're going to keep and what you're going to store, you need to set up 3 piles. You're either going to donate, I'm assuming, or sell the clothing that you are decluttering. I am going to sell it because I live near a great kids consignment store and I am just able to rotate my kids' wardrobe there every season basically for free. So it's amazing. So I'm gonna have a pile of things that I can sell. I'm also gonna have this as a storage tote. This is gonna be my bin that I'm gonna put anything that she, I think, can wear probably next year, in addition, oh hi baby, in addition to, you know, like my 3 extra pants, my 3 extra tops, my extra jackets, my storage. So So if you've got things that you think your kids can wear next year, do not hesitate to hang on to it, especially if you're not sure if you're done having kids. Then I also have a trash bag, just because if I come across really stained clothing or ripped clothing that I am not comfortable donating and that I know I cannot sell and I don't want to store, I'm just going to go ahead and recycle the material. Here is my daughter's wardrobe. I know she has things in here that she's outgrown. This one I know has a bunch of stains down the front. It got ruined in the wash. She has a couple things that are very similar that I know I can, declutter one of them. So let's go back to our reference of 7 dresses and see what we can get out of here. First, I am going to pull out the ones that I know for a fact I want to keep, and we're gonna go from there. So one of my favorites, keeping this one out. Another 2 of my favorites here. We've got this little polka dot, this one on the floor. This one came from Old Navy. So there's 3, I've got 4 more. She loves this one, she's so cute in it. And then I have a few that I actually really like to layer with sweaters that will be a super, super great transition into spring because they're short sleeved. And then another one of my favorites that I absolutely love to layer with a sweater. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do, let's do this one. And this one's so similar. I know for a fact that I can get rid of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and now set these aside. I'm actually just gonna move everything in the closet and create a little zone for these that I know I'm going to keep. From there, I'm going to now do my 3 storage dresses. So, oh my gosh, I love this one. So pretty. It will be perfect for spring. Oh, we have to keep this one because, oh my gosh, the tulle on the bottom. And then let's keep one more. I'm gonna go with this one because it's really, really versatile. So these 3 are going to go right into storage. I recommend keeping these on the hanger just so that when you pull them out again, they are ready to go. It's just saving you work later. So I'm just gonna lay these right into here. And now I'm gonna go through and see if there's anything I think she can still fit in next year. This was a little bit big on her this year. It will be perfect for next year. And then I hope this one fits her. That leaves everything else in this closet either to donate or sell or recycle. So there we go. That is the closet done. That is so much better. These are all things that fit her, all things that she loves to wear, and things that are really versatile. She can wear them to church or to play. Now let's get into these little drawers. We have way too many jammies in here, a couple of outgrown costumes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, again, pull the ones that I know she wears all the time. This is actually a sweatsuit that I love. So there's one for jackets. Okay, here's a pair of jammies. I'm just gonna set that on top. Here's 2, and then there's one, there's one little zip up that I really, really like her to wear. So here's our 3rd one. So that's 3 jammies. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and store 2. Oh, these are really great. These little cotton ones, matching top and bottom. And then these are her cute little like holiday jammies that she still fits perfectly in. So I'm no reason to get rid of them. So there we have 2 stored. We also have a couple, again, like sweatsuits. She does wear these a ton all the time. So I've got one with a zip up hood, which I think is absolutely perfect. And then this other one doesn't have a hood. She wears them to lounge around in. Anytime we go on a road trip, she is in these. So I am definitely keeping both of these along with these jammies. All right, this next drawer, oh man, I've got a lot. She pulled this out, she dumped it the other day, and it is just an absolute mess. So here's where you might get overwhelmed. You're like, oh, I cannot do this. I'm gonna get my paper and we're gonna attack this drawer in just a couple of minutes. So hold on. All right, so I'm gonna use my paper as a reference. I wanna keep 5 pants and 5 shirts. Now, I know I just kept those sweatpants because they're part of a set and we use them for lounging and traveling. I'm actually gonna count those as something separate, again, considering my lifestyle. So adjust this however you want. All right, I'm gonna pull out the ones that I know for a fact we're keeping first. Brand new shirt, love this shirt. So there's 2. They're both kind of light in color. That's too small. So I'm going to try, oh, here we go, and get some stuff with some color. Here is number 3. There's 4, I'm gonna keep 1 more. Here we go. This pink one right here, so cute on her, long sleeve thermal. All right, so there's 5 tops. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pick out the things that I'm going to store. So I decided to store 3 tops because she ruins clothes. So let's go ahead and keep this one stored. That's really cute, it's new. I'm gonna keep this one stored. It's great with leggings and it'll keep her nice and warm. And then let's keep 1 more. In fact, I think what I'm gonna do is just keep this little sweatshirt for her. So she's really cute in that and it's great with leggings as well. So there's 3 tops to store. All right, we also have pants in this drawer. So I have this little pair of overalls for sure. Let's keep some black leggings for sure. There's 2. A ton of her pants are in the laundry right now, so I'm gonna keep 1 extra pair of black leggings, so that'll be 2 black leggings, the overalls, and then 2 pairs of jeans. That's what I'm gonna end up with. And then for storage, how many did I say? Oh, I said I wanted 3. Again, I'm considering my lifestyle and my daughter who's extremely messy. So these are cute. Let's keep these. They still fit her great. So there's 1. Oh, I love these. Here's 2. Here's 1. Okay, a little pair of Dalmatian leggings. All right, so there's her storage done. That means everything else in this drawer can go. Again, unless I think she's gonna fit into it next year. But all of this, I mean, this is, I think, all good. I think I pulled out everything with the stain. Let me just double check really quickly. Yeah, I did. That means every other thing in here can get sold and traded out. What is the lesson here? I'm asking myself. You bought too many clothes for your kid. Look at that. I'm not even gonna fold it. That's another tip I have. Don't even fold the clothes. Lay them nicely in the dresser, because guess what? They just go through and tear it out anyways. I also am really, really confident with the stuff that I've saved, knowing that if anything goes wrong with the wardrobe that I've kept in here, I have plenty of really, really nice clothes that she can pull from. Here is a final look at what we've got. So here's everything for storage. Here's everything with stained, and then look at this massive pile that I can now go and sell. I had also decided on keeping 2 coats. So I have these 2 that I need to choose from. These are for church. So I'm actually gonna go with this little gray pea coat. She wears this with everything, which means I can sell this. And then here is my second choice. This one is easy to dress up or down. She wears this to play in all the time. And it's a little big, which means it'll last her a while longer. So those are the 2 coats we're keeping. And for sweaters, I realized she actually only has 2 and one's in the wash. So we're gonna keep this one, which is perfect. It's nice and oversized, so I love it. And then the other one in the washer. So that's it for sweaters. Remember, the main trick to being really, really successful with this kids' clothing declutter is to do your work up front. Make sure you have your list, know exactly how many you plan to keep, and then set up your different piles for what you're actually gonna do with this stuff. It is amazing how much this just sets you up for success, and it makes the process a no-brainer. You can do this while you're listening to music or watching a show. You're not even really having to think too much about it. It's all laid out for you. Let me know what you think of this system. Are you going to try it? Do you think it would work for you? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you soon. Bye.